What up, YouTube? I'm back, man. Yesterday, couldn't get on the server, but it worked out, though. I had a good time playing Fortnite with the people. You know what I mean? But, hey, I got in. I got on early. Got in early, so you know what time it is. I'm just get straight to it before it gets to acting up on me again like yesterday. So. Start off the middleweight, man. I might make a return trip back to heavyweight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mosley, that's an even fight. Come on. That's an even fight. Come on. Damn. Don't get on the mic. My mouth breathing and shit, bro. Happy. His straight right is decent.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy
This
Atlas.
straight right definitely decent.
So
I'm here to get to it.
Here in New Orleans for tonight's main event.
Hopefully I don't got no lag in my controller.
In the middleweight division,
Got that hardwired, everything hardwired today, man. Lately I've been, I don't know. I've been feeling like my input's been slow. Not blaming nothing, but yeah, hopefully that'll solve my my problem. But let's see how it go though. First match. I probably play like 3 or 4 matches.
Let's have a good clean fight.
Then hopefully my brother-in-law and my sister hop on. That's who I was playing with yesterday. For some reason, when the game chat, like when you play in a, like you know, any shooter and you on squads and shit, how the chat already on. For some reason, I gotta do like a private party chat in order for y'all to hear the.
be conscious of guarding against that right hook
Damn,
from the southpaw.
I'm
He's
losing
got his
words.
left hand out there, but a non-traditional
To hear them and
defensive
shit.
structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Good flush, straight left hand. There's the combo downstairs. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Fucking right, man.
And
That shit's slow
targeting his
too.
opponent with the overhand right. Right's got to deal with a cut sheet. Hits him in the mug with the right.
That shit come through.
Havlic's combination punching is working well here. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Little volume punching to the body there. Wright's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You got that round.
Good combination to the body.
Keep pushing.
All right. I don't know. Now I don't know if he won round
What
or
should
not.
we expect early on in this one?
But yeah,
I
his
think
straight
that
right
now he's
is
stepping up
stupid.
just a little bit. And I
They'll
think
rock
his
me every
people would
time
like
it lands.
to see some rounds. Get rid of some of the questions that might be in the fighter's head.
Havlic's well off the mark that time. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Huge left hand from Wright. And yet
That's what I'm talking about. Every time it lands,
Devastating punch. I think he was just a bit off
it's
balance.
go drop.
His legs were a little too wide.
He's going to beat this count.
And for some odd reason, it's slow as a bitch, but you can't move. They got me throwing double uppercuts and shit. Who does that?
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway through this round here. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
He comes back with the left hand again. Fires off that hook.
Bro, move!
Flush right hand to the head.
What the fuck? I keep getting trapped by that weak ass
saw the
point.
knockdown there in that round.
It's
a little
annoying.
bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Kelly Pavlik is a young man who is always looking to improve. In what areas should he be improving in?
Well, sometimes a little predictable. He's looking to get at you usually from the same place, and sometimes you can find him a little bit. I don't know where he got that nickname, the Ghost, but he's not a ghost as far as being able to hit him.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's another left hand from him. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. Not precise at all by Winky Wright. Little head hunting with the left. Wright's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Start of round number 4.
All right, I'm good.
Interesting fight
Good
so
job.
far. Pavlik's losing this fight 1 round to 2, but keep in mind the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Yeah, well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. He must remember he can hurt him. He can get back in this.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Wright's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Halfway through round number 4.
All right.
A little head hunting with the right.
That's it.
A piercing jab by Winky Wright. landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kelly Pavlik. Right hand downstairs. Wright's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks.
Yeah.
He's doing a
He ain't
really
no shit now.
magical job in there. But his opponent
He ain't no
is
shit
making
at
no
all.
adjustments at all.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Big uppercut from Winky. Wright's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Kelly Pavlik. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Wow, is he defensively sound. A crushing two-punch combo by Winky Wright. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
All right, I'm
Teddy,
good.
making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous.
You know he can't
I'll
press
make one
me,
right
then
here.
I start
See right
tagging
now
this
as
dumb
we
man.
come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a
I don't know,
brutal
yo.
display as long as
He
it
trying
lasts.
to drain me,
Kind
though.
of
I
like
already
going
see
and watching
that.
that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Pavlik's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Commits to the straight right. Wright's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
That's right. Watch the hook. You're still not moving.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. Keep just like that. Just
He's
like
committed to
that.
that left hand, and it's working out. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Wright's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Pavlik Pavlik's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Watch the hook.
That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
He missed with that headshot. Pavlik's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. That's a good block by Winky Wright. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Pavlik's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Winky Wright.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Nice block.
Move your head.
Nice block by Winky Wright. Oh, what a right hand from Pavlik. Pavlik's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Man, this man just throwing punches, man.
Let's take time to look at Teddy's scorecard.
How the fuck he
Through
win the
7
last 2
rounds,
rounds?
you can see Wright's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Winky Wright. Winky Wright's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Winky Wright able to block that punch. Kelly Pavlik's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Wright showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Kelly Pavlik. And now they're trading blows. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Come on, man.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3.
That weak ass push straight, bro.
5, 6.
That weak ass push straight you doing, Gabe.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Come on, get Boston.
Round comes to an end. Down was scored in that round. So Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, You want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Wright's left now getting into the mix. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Great work offensively. What a
That shit dumb as hell.
It's a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that made
Man.
him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down
This
quick.
nigga trash, bro. For real. Damn. That shit's still garbage, bro. I understand, though. Most people don't win doing shit like that.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I get it. I
Wright's
get it,
back up,
man.
But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight...
Bro, how many punches can he whip, bro?
He's not right.
He is damaged
Bruh.
badly there. He made, a
The
big shot.
fuck, man? This nigga don't get tired, bro.
Before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't
He
afford
throwing
to
way
keep
more
going
punches
on
than
that
me.
floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Pressing 2 buttons, bro. Not the spam thumb, but why ain't he gassed? Why he not tired? This is the 9th round, man. He been punching constantly all fight. Except for 2 rounds. That shit be annoying. This part of the game that kind of annoys me. Because I don't understand the damage at this point. I ain't get a rock, a stun, or nothing. I ain't get a rock, a stun, or nothing.
Winky Wright showing you what he
And
is
he just
made of,
punching.
getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Winky Wright. 1, 2 jabs. End of the round. So he scores the
I don't get it.
knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Wright showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing
I don't
that
get
could
it.
work.
What the
You
fuck?
didn't do it properly.
Wright's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very...
Wright's legs look shaky. He was solid. Can he beat the count?
How many punches?
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
They doing me dirty right now. I can't do shit. It's over. I don't get it though. I don't get it though. I just don't understand at this point. Cause why am I so damn tired and he just punching constantly? And he been throwing the whole fight. I don't compute in my brain right now. I'm not understanding. I'm not. I've been over punching or nothing.
That's it. The fight is over. Kelly Pavlik's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's
So
why
he
as a
threw
trainer, you like a fight that's
236 right
closely
hooks.
contested. There's a little danger going on.
The fuck is
Because
that?
then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no
I don't
danger.
understand.
He fell asleep. And
So,
now he
because
is
they was
asleep.
hooks,
For Teddy
I don't
Atlas,
get it.
I'm Joe
I
Tessitore
don't-
saying thanks for being with us.
I still don't get it, but fuck, it be like that. I get it, yeah, whatever. Fucking straights is dumb strong. It be like that. Oh, okay. That's one fight. That was annoying as fuck. Alright, let's see if I can redeem. Fucking Sugar Ray Robinson, man. The fuck? Try to get this nigga out of here.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Very nice defensive guard there. A power puncher going up against the pound-for-pound best tonight, Teddy.
That's not enough. Robinson has power. And he also has speed. He has all the skills. He has good technique. He has good vision. He will make sure that he diffuses that power very quickly.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Right
Bruh.
and hurt. Well-targeted double jab by Winky Wright. Oh, what a left
Bruh,
hand.
jab?
Big
Come
shot.
on, man.
There he goes. He goes down from that
He
hit
just
shot.
chucking that right already. So the glove don't. Okay, that.
2, 3, 4, get up, 5, get up, 7, 8, stand.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Good work defensively by Winky Wright. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he blew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Winky Wright with a block punch. Sugar Ray with a great uppercut there. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Robinson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on.
And he returns on that exchange. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Robinson's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Keep your head moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Okay.
1, 2,
You want to play the replay?
3,
Bet. I'll get a pass too.
5.
Our body. Let's go.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through round number 2.
Use your head.
Robinson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants the lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Teddy, give me a scouting report on Sugar Ray Robinson. For a guy that does everything really, really well, what does he do just better than anybody?
Look, Sugar Ray Robinson was one of the great hitters from either side of the plate. He could set punches up in all kinds of different scenarios. He could use his legs, fight on the outside, could fight inside in the trenches if he had to. He could counter, he could hit you with punches you didn't see, and he had a great, great chin.
Off the target by Winky Wright. Robinson's got such confidence there. Look at the corner, you can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Scores up top with a left. Robinson's had success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him.
You dumb
It turned
bitch.
out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Dumb bitch. Damn dummy.
2.
Robinson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that punch. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Sugar Ray Robinson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. It's one thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside.
Oh!
Come on, man.
Down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front
Fucking
of
jab.
too long, not doing anything. That's what's going to happen.
Fucking jab.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fucking jab,
He
man.
went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
you're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks the headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Come on, man. The fuck, man.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Man, this shit annoying.
Big shot comes crashing home.
He punching himself out like a motherfucker.
Right's knocked down by a punch that came from out of
That
left.
shit hitting my whole blood, man.
You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
I don't get it. I shouldn't even be trading with him at this point.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up.
Why they ain't letting me up? Oh my god. Why the fuck they ain't letting me up? I hate when they do that shit.
It's over. This fight is
Nigga
over.
trash, man.
Sugar Ray Robinson's
That's
bombed
straight.
away worked again.
Jab
Knockout
straight, man.
Victory for him. Sugar
Let me
Ray
see this.
Robinson's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is
This
a
shit be
business
weak,
component to this game here, this boxing
This
game.
shit be weak
And the
for real,
business
for real.
component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
It's me.
Thanks
It's
for
me
being
at
with
this
us.
point.
We'll see you next.
My pump block suspect as hell right now. Got right getting through every time he throw it. It's annoying. That bitch coming right through. Like I ain't even blocking. And then I don't got no meat on my punches, man. My punches be soft as hell. That shit is annoying too. Fuck, my punches so damn soft for. I gotta do too much. This nigga just gotta catch me. Alright, this is my last fight with Winky, man. I'm getting minked up right now.
Good evening, everybody. Glad
Your
you
mind's
made the decision to
cooked.
be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Vargas. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Fernando Vargas. There's the combo to the body. That's a huge uppercut from Winky Wright. He missed that uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vargas. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman, Hammer, and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Here's There's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Rice just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. So the round comes to an end.
That was a nice
Joe
ass round.
City Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Winky Wright. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vargas. Very accurate two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Halfway through this round. Blocks that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vargas. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Winky Wright. Final minute of this round, that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Bruh.
Wright's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. What an excellent two-punch combo by Vargas. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him.
How the fuck am I missing that? Come on, bruh.
That's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Come on, man.
Vargas is proving that
I'm
he's here to
cut.
fight. Just look at the punch stats.
I'm cut. What the fuck, man? These body uppercuts, man. They slow as hell, but shit's annoying.
Breathe. Breathe. Need to see the combinations from
I like the way he looks right here. He looks fresh. He looks ready. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Super two-punch combo by Vargas.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good-looking counterpunch.
Keep working the body.
Scored well up top.
Keep those hands up. You got this one.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
What the
Halfway
fuck
through
is
this
that?
round here.
God damn.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vargas. Winky Wright's combination punching is working well here. Right to the head with that right. So right from the start, in the
Bruh.
fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now committing to that
Bruh.
midsection as the target with the combination punching. There's a straight right hand.
Man, fuck that, bro.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that does it for this round. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Vargas is up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
You're doing great. Come on, kid, focus.
Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Vargas' slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Move your head. Keep your head moving.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Vargas. Solid left hand to the head. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Why they just have me sitting there?
Vargas is
I don't understand, bro. I'm throwing the wrong
We're up in
punches.
a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Nice strike after catching one by Fernando Vargas. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Wright's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
But when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Winky Wright. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Vargas has landed a good solid combination. Missed the body shot.
Just like that, just like that.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Fernando Vargas.
Man, get out of there.
What a smart combination by Vargas.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
A headshot blocked.
What the fuck?
Wright's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good defensive skill. Wright's known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Oh, good exchange there. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good job on the two-punch combo by Vargas. Halfway through round 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vargas. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there.
Man,
What a nice uppercut. Wright's
I
down.
done hit this man with a million uppercuts
Punch
already.
below where you can get your legs under
I
it,
can't.
and you don't see it.
I suck, man. Do I suck or is Winky just not him today, man? I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on me. This shit ridiculous, man.
Going after the knockout victory. His man's been down. Now he's trying to make him out.
This is a spot, even though you got him hurt, you get a good defense so you don't get caught anything by surprise. Use your jab, go to the body, and then go upstairs. Then you get the knockout.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Big
Come on, man.
forward with.
Why is the tan so fast?
Down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 5, 6.
Yeah, buttons ain't for me.
Wright's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Come on, kid, focus.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. On the mark, the counter punch by Vargas. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vargas. Vargas is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side.
Dog, I can't even counter, bro.
Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And that's the end of round 7. Vargas has been making a point of working harder. He's the busier fighter, throwing more punches. And as we start round number 8, he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, he's getting a little opposition. I mean, the other guy must have a big bank account or something. You know what the other guy's corner should do?
What?
They should tell him that they just got a phone call from his wife, and guess what? All the money's gone.
They got to create urgency.
All the money's gone. You know, something happened. Your accounts are all zero. You better start fighting.
Keep pushing.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Winky Wright.
Bruh.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Wright's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Winky Wright.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that's some fine work right there by Vargas. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Vargas. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Bruh.
Vargas has always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep your distance.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Fernando Vargas. Vargas's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Jab and a straight right by Vargas.
Got this one. Come on, kid.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left.
Man, he's throwing hella punches, man.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vargas. And a smart
Bruh.
counter punch by Vargas. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Come on, kid.
This nigga hand still fast, bro.
This round is in the books.
This shit annoying.
Looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
That was not well targeted by Winky Wright.
Come on, kid. Keep it up. Double up.
There's the combo downstairs. Vargas's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. Vargas is putting forth a great combination there. by Vargas.
Dude, why is his hands so fucking fast still? Look how fast his hands is. They're throwing the whole round.
Now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Winky Wright's hurt by that. Big shot there.
They did me dirty as hell, bro.
And it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great
But
batter. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
whatever, fight night. Y'all on some dirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final
Yes,
bell.
man.
now
Jab
wait for the
straight the
judges'
shit out of me.
Explosions early on, but later on.
Good jab straight
just a little
spam,
tap
man.
dancing.
Uppercuts with a little extra seasoning on that bitch. Oh, the 1-2 spam is the metal right now, man. I can't even get away from it. I can't stop it. Nothing. I can't even slip to a side, bro. Winky, retired. We retired for today. Ain't no way in hell I ain't getting no dubs. 3 fights. Same nigga every fight. Just different fighters type shit. What this nigga was talking about 6 days ago. Excuse me, y'all. Man. Alright, if I don't get a dub, I'm going to forfeit this motherfucker. Nah, I'm playing. I'll lose with grace and change games, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
I wonder if
alongside
fam on. Hold on. Fam on? Hell no. I'll probably hop on earlier to get some, I got to do my workout anyway, but
Heavyweight
whatever.
action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed.
This mic out the way. I need a dub, man.
Passionate training camp.
His adversary, fighting out of Atlanta, Cody Nichols.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Mike Tyson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Well-placed right hands from both men. Little volume punching to the body there. Unable to make an impact there by Nichols. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the belt line. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Nice work with the overhand right. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Tyson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher. But if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Kobe Nichols. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Well-targeted left hand by Nichols. Nichols is damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
A knifing left hand by Kobe Nichols. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good counter punch by Nichols. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Flush right hand to the body. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nichols' combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Oh, shit, too many punches.
Nichols is late. Oh, and there you go. A wicked left hand floors him.
Come on, baby.
2,
Where's your pride? Get up.
3, 4,
Get up. Get up.
5,
Get up.
6, 7,
Focus.
8.
Nichols is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
You
Damn.
know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nichols has got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Good combination to the body. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Come on. Come on. Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. A solid, true uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. He's got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Focus.
Nichols is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. You see, he's committed to that body work.
Just like that. Just like
Nichols is right in the way of that hook to the Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Can Mike go to
Start
sleep?
of round number 4. Tyson's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Nichols has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Kobe Nichols. Halfway through round number 4. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good return fire that time. Landing a 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
Oh. Only the 4th round.
Jab, pop the jab. Use
Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Nichols.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And that's the end of round 4. Mike Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Nichols. Well played, straight right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Body shot lands. It was the right. Oh, that's a crushing counter punch by Kobe Nichols. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols.
Come on, man.
Absorbing a left hand.
The
Look at
fuck?
that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Shit annoying now. The fuck, Mike?
4, 5, 6.
Hurry, hurry.
Nichols is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Mike Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is.
That's what I'm talking about, 1, 2.
Throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. Trying to erode away that body with the combination.
How is he
punching.
recovering while I'm punching him?
Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the mouth.
Come on with the jab.
Came in.
That's crazy.
Again.
That's fucking crazy.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking.
That's
Are they
fucking
gonna
crazy
stop this?
right there, man.
Come on, champ. Up, 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 up.
That's fucking crazy. Man.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's gonna need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
How the jab coming through like that? Bruh.
There's the combo to the body.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Mike Tyson's getting back to basics, a good solid jab.
Bruh. How many of those can he throw?
Nichols is on the and banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I
Bruh.
don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying. Falling
Mike
like
a
sack of
dickhead,
potatoes.
man.
4, 5, that man. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Get up. Hey. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on.
Ain't no punch interruption, nothing.
Nichols is getting a break.
Really can't throw with Mike.
Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that fight. He was taking a lot
Man,
of punishment.
look at his
Now,
face,
this is where
man.
You really have to
He-
resolve the mentality of a
How can I
fighter
bash
because
his face
he's
in
gotta
like
go
that?
back and face that in a
And he's
minute when he
still
comes
just
out of
coming
his
through
corner.
me, bruh.
Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
I'm just chill.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Mike Tyson's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Nichols is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Tyson showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Bruh.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Hey, man. Come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Left hand came after the jab.
Bruh.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nowhere close that punch by Mike Tyson. He gets
Bruh.
it, but he gives it right back.
This shit annoying, bro.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. We start from the
Come
bottom
on,
up,
bro.
right?
Come on, bruh.
Teddy's scorecard through 7.
Get my
How
ass
else could you have it?
kicked.
Tyson's up big. He has scored knockdowns. He's been in complete control.
Come on, kid. Focus now.
Good two-punch combo by Nichols. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Watch that.
Blocks away that headshot.
1, 2. That's it.
Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Keep your distance. One, two. 1, 2.
Well-targeted 1-2 by Nichols. Good defense just covering up down
Stay
low.
away from those. Come on. Focus. Focus. That's it.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Tyson's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Let it go.
Good, solid
Come on, man.
hand land.
Come on, man.
Big shot comes in. Can you
Mike
believe
Tyson
it?
right is a
What
bailout,
punch.
dog.
You couldn't have seen that one
Can't
coming.
stand that
Those are the
shit,
ones
bro.
you usually don't prepare for.
That
You
shit a
prepare
bailout.
for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
I'm pissed, man.
And it's over. Look at this. Nichols is unable
The
to get
fuck,
up and
man.
continue on. Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard.
I should just
now
throw
ends the
2
night
punches,
with a
man.
knockout victory.
And it begins
I'm
the
doing
next
myself
night,
a
the
disservice
next
at this
dawn,
point.
The dawn of the new beginning.
I might as
More
well throw
money.
jab straight,
Knockouts,
too.
Ring money.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm
Me
Joe
throwing all the
Tessitore
punches,
saying
I get
thanks for
tired.
being with us.
Him throwing them 2. He still got stamina all fight. Man, alright. At this point, can't beat him, join him. I'm a jab straight artist now. This shit crazy, man. Got the beating his ass. He just went jab straight, high low, high low. I can't stand that shit, bro. I can't stand that shit. You can keep me out by throwing that motherfucker. And then you get, it's offense and defense at that point. That shit gay. And I can't really even block it all the way. So annoying, man. And that be the weakest shit ever. That shit trash. Come on, man. Hopefully this nigga don't do it too. If he do, we jab straight. And at this point, I ain't throwing no uppercuts. I ain't throwing no hooks. I ain't throwing nothing else. Jab straight, jab straight, jab straight, jab straight. That's what we doing. I don't want to do this, but that's what the server been. Jab straight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Hook right on the belt line. Good smooth work by Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Double jab upstairs. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the
Bro, how many times he could throw that?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Piercing jab. Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. There's an excellent combination by Mike Tyson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right to the belt line. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Nice jabs there by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good looking counter punch.
Dog, man.
This round comes to an end here.
Mike is a fucking beast, bro.
As always, with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters
Bruh.
a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys will
They don't have the reach.
No,
They can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nichols' defense is paying off.
How is that coming through? That shit annoying.
Tyson's proving to be elusive.
Bruh.
Nichols' combination punching is working well here. Up top with the right hand. Tyson's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Bruh.
Even an A+, Joe, that plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Bruh, what the fuck? How's that landing? It's landing every time with the guard up and everything. Oh my God.
Not able to get in with the right hand.
Come on, bruh.
Nichols is dealing with a
It's
knockdown
landing
now.
every
He's
fucking
gotta
time he
find
throw
something
it.
within himself now to fight back.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's crazy. Everything he throwing 1,000 left.
Put him down on the
I can't even block
He
him.
needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Nichols. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Keep going.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Mike Tyson's banged by a left hand.
You're okay. Stay with me.
Solid right by Nichols. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Man, that's the worst thing in the world.
Damn, is you fucking serious, man? How many fucking times I had to hit this bitch ass nigga,
He
man?
scores a knockdown of his
God
own.
damn.
Turned it around because when his fought the knockdown, he got a little careless,
Ooh.
a little lazy.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Lord.
We were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Solid straight right hand. He just smashed him with that power punch.
Bruh,
Teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
this shit stupid, bro.
Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning and doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
Nichols is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against
All them fucking rights your bitch ass a storm, man. I hate niggas like that, man. Hoe ass niggas, man. Pussy. Look at all them straights he threw, bro. 179, man. That should be annoying as fuck. The shit is annoying. Yeah, I'm hopping off this shit, y'all. I'm done with this shit for tonight, man. This shit is a little too ass for me, bro. Can't get no good fights, man. It's either like body uppercuts or just jab straight high low all day, bro. That shit is annoying, bro. You can't block everything, so that shit coming through. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm done with this shit for tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm over fight night for tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm done. Probably hop on Fortnite. I'm about to see though.